Hey everyone, and welcome to the 7-Day Beginner Dumbbell Challenge. I'm Amanda, a pre- and postnatal fitness specialist, occupational therapist, and mom of 2 little ones. I'm so grateful you're here with me on Strength by Amanda. This challenge was created with my training, rehab experience, and kinesiology degree in mind, made for beginner and postpartum women, specifically those who want to rebuild their strength safely, confidently, and without feeling overwhelmed. Whether you're newly postpartum, years out, or just easing back into movement, you belong here. These workouts are gentle enough to support recovery, but strong enough to help you feel powerful again. Each day, we'll spend around 15 to 20 minutes together focusing on simple, effective dumbbell exercises that you can do at home. You will need at least 1 set of dumbbells for this challenge, but 2 water bottles or cans work as well. You can find the free PDF calendar to this challenge linked in the video descriptions below and in my bio. When you click on the picture in the calendar, it will take you right to the workout on YouTube. If you're following along in real time, I'm going live with each workout for 7 consecutive days. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can easily find these workouts and other videos, including my first 7-day challenge. My mission is to help women feel strong, capable, and supported in whatever season of life you're in. That's why I created this challenge to be as beginner as I could make it, all while cueing you on how to safely perform each exercise. My hope for you is that you feel more energized, more confident, and more connected to your body. So grab your dumbbells and let's jump into day 1. Welcome to Strength by Amanda. Today will be a full body strength routine. For today's equipment, you will need anywhere from 1 to 2 sets of dumbbells. If you're a beginner, go 2 to 5 pounds. I will be using 10-pound weights today. We will go through 3 rounds of our circuit consisting of upper body, lower body, and core work. We'll get started with a warm-up starting with standing marches. Here's a demonstration. Let's begin. We will have a 2-minute warm-up here before we get into the bulk of our workout, which will be the strength training, and then we will end with a cool down stretch. Great. Next we'll be doing a hip hinge and reach. So I will start with a demonstration. Hinge your hips back while you reach your arms forward. Let's begin. Keep a slight bend in those knees and just push that bottom back as you lift those arms straight up. For the last part of our warm-up, we will do arm circles, so rotating those arms. Let's begin. Feel free to change directions, going from backward to forward, whatever feels best to you. I hope you're feeling warmed up. We'll be getting into round 1 of our circuit. We will start with a goblet squat, so you'll just need 1 dumbbell here. Stand with feet about shoulder width apart, hold that weight down in the middle, squat down and stand back up. Push those hips back as if you're trying to sit in a chair. Let's begin. The breath pattern is to breathe in as you lower down and breathe out as you push up to stand. Great work. Next we'll be getting into a deadlift. So grab your second dumbbell. I will start with the demonstration. Stand with feet hip width apart, slight bend in your knees, hinge your hips and bring your bottom back. Keep the back straight as you lower your body down and up. Let's begin. Squeeze your glutes as you pull your body up to standing. Again, the breath pattern is to breathe in as you lower down the weights and breathe out as you come back up to standing. Good job. We will do a kneeling overhead reach for our next exercise. So go ahead and get down onto your knees, keeping them about hip width apart. Bring your arms up to tabletop. Push your arms straight up and come back down to starting position. Let's begin. Amazing job. We will be getting up to standing for bent over rows. Keep a hold of your two dumbbells. Starting with a demonstration, hinge those hips back. You're going to row those arms straight up against your body, leading with your elbow straight back. Let's begin. You're focusing on squeezing your shoulder blades together to target the upper back in this exercise. Amazing work. Next, we'll be getting into a dead bug prep, so you will not need your dumbbells. We are doing some core work, so go ahead and lay down onto your side and onto your back. I will start with a demonstration. Put your legs up into tabletop. Extend one leg out, bring it back in, and then extend the other leg out and bring it back in. Let's begin. The breath pattern is to breathe in when both of your legs are up in tabletop and breathe out during the motion of extending your leg and bringing it back in. Great work. We will get into round 2 of our circuit. So get back up into standing. We will grab one dumbbell for a goblet squat. So we are repeating all of those same exercises again. Stand with feet hip width apart. Squat down, stand back up. Let's begin. Great. Next, we'll get into a deadlift. So grab that second dumbbell, stand with feet hip width apart, keep a soft bend in those knees, hinge your hips back and keep your back flat, lower down and up. Let's begin. Good job. Let's get down onto our knees for a kneeling overhead reach. So keeping knees hip width apart, you're going to put your arms up into tabletop, push those arms straight up and come back down to starting position. Let's begin. Great work. Next, we'll be getting up onto our feet for bent over rows. Stand with feet hip width apart, hinge at the hips, row those arms back, leading with the elbow straight up against your body, squeezing those shoulder blades together. Let's begin. Good work. Next, we'll be setting down those weights and getting onto the floor for a dead bug prep. Get down onto your side, roll over onto your back, and put your legs up into tabletop. Again, you are going to hold your legs in this position and then extend one leg out, bring it back in, and extend the other leg out and bring it back in. Let's begin. Amazing work. We will now be getting into our last round of our circuit. Round 3, get back up onto your feet, starting with the goblet squat. Grab one dumbbell. Stand with feet about shoulder width apart. You're going to push those hips back down into a squat. Let's begin. we will be getting into the deadlift. So grab your second dumbbell. Feet will be hip width apart. Keep a slight bend in those knees. Hinge those hips back, bringing the weights forward, and stand back up. Let's begin. Okay, next we will get down onto our knees for a kneeling overhead reach. Put your arms up into tabletop, push the arms straight up and back to starting position. Let's begin. Good work. Next we'll be getting into bent over rows. So get up to standing. You will hinge forward a little bit at the hips. Drive those arms back, leading with the elbows against the body, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Let's begin. Great. Next we'll get into a dead bug prep. So set those dumbbells down, get down on your back and get your legs up into tabletop. Again, we are going to extend one leg and then bring it back to center, and then extend the other leg and bring it back to center. Let's begin. Amazing job. You have made it to the cool down stretch. So let's start by getting up onto our feet for a quad stretch. This will require a little bit of balance here. So grab one foot and pull that leg back. Let's begin. You can hold one arm out for a little bit of balance while you pull the other foot back so you can feel the stretch on the front part of your leg. Great job. Next, let's just switch legs here. Pull the other foot back. Let's begin. Next, we'll get into a chest stretch. So get down onto your knees and you're going to extend one arm out straight onto the ground and keep one arm bent, and you're going to rotate the upper back towards the bent arm. Let's begin. Good job. Let's just switch sides here. So extend the other arm out and bend the opposite arm, rotate the upper back. Let's begin. Great. Lastly, we will get into a hamstring and calf stretch. So just sit on your bottom, bring your legs out in front of you and hinge at the hips, reaching forward towards your toes. Let's begin. I feel pretty tight here, so this feels like a stretch for me at this point, just reaching for my ankles. But if you can, go ahead and try to reach for your toes and feel the stretch in the back of your legs and the hamstrings and your calves. Thank you so much for working out with me. I hope you enjoyed it. If you made it to the end, please leave a strong arms emoji in the comments below. You can access the full 7-day calendar in the descriptions below. When you see the playlist, you can click on each individual picture and it'll take you right to the workout. Let's work on getting stronger together, and I hope you will join me for day 2 of the challenge. I'll see you next time.